number 77 can drag him down. Wilson, draw to Jackson. 40, 50. He's all the way to the 38. Wilson's first pass. Jackson can't hang on. A little swing to Bo Jackson. If he had caught it, he was headed upfield for an apparent first down, but couldn't pull it in. For Denver getting the ball for the first time on a punt into the end zone. They start on the touchback, and they pick up 5 with Sammy Winder on first down. Here, Sewell in motion. Elway's first throw. Complete to Mark Jackson at the 34-yard line, and a first down. Mike Haynes with the tackle. Are the deep backs. It'll be short of the first down, 3rd and about 2. Let's take a look at the scores. Our first chance to check other action. More and more of that. It was so effective against the Bears. And he's using it on first down and stays on the ground to Lang. Hard running and a gain of 4 for the 200-pounder out of LSU. Rod Martin made the tackle. The rest 2nd and 6. Elway, quick toss, and it's incomplete. Vance Johnson had it right in his hands, and then Johnson and Lionel Washington get into a pushing match. 3rd down and 6. And a great catch by Clarence Kay. The tight end is all the way to the 20-yard line.
Pass complete to Clarence Kay.
Stacey Turan cannot believe that Elway got that ball so quickly into the hands of Clarence Kay.
Elway buying time. Runs out of room. Oh, he's no, the whistle blew it dead back at the 32-yard line.
Last and control. Last and control.
He's got it, and he got it by a good 8-10 yards. Carlos from 49.
Rich Carlos will miss the altitude of Denver, but not the cold. Boy, when that ball gets cold, it's like kicking a rock.
Mecklenburg and a fumble. The Broncos recover. Number 56, Michael Brooks falls on the ball as Mecklenburg from the blind side jars Wilson, and the ball falls right into the lap of the linebacker Brooks. With a shotgun, it's Elway. Over the middle, wide open, completes it to Vance Johnson. He has a touchdown.
Touchdown, Vance Johnson.
That's 5 straight games that Vance Johnson has a touchdown reception.
Lots of time as he comes all the way underneath, shakes himself free of the coverage. It looked like one of the Raider defenders might have been sandwiched in that thing, perhaps picked off on the play.
4 yards, and Vance Johnson takes it in for a 10-0 lead. John Elway with his 12th touchdown throw of the season.
Questioning now perhaps his security. I talked to him the other day at practice. He said this is what I remember from my association with Bum Phillips, who said there are only 2 kinds of coaches, those who've been fired and those who are going to be fired. He said that's something I don't worry about. I can't afford.
Highest total of yards penalized in NFL history. Wilson has a man wide open. James Lofton, the veteran, is out to the 35 and a first down. Tony Lilly with a tackle. I'd like to welcome those of you who've seen the Cleveland Browns and Houston Oilers, 47 Browns. Here, Marcus Allen fumbles, but the Raiders recover. Denver Broncos lead 10-0 today, and they're there now behind Mark Wilson. Mecklenburg, who forced the fumble that set up the touchdown, gets to Wilson again as he walked around Holloway, the left tackle. Going deep and all alone is Ricky Nattiel. The rookie from Florida, the #1 pick of the Broncos, and did Elway do a masterful job of looking off the defense? He gave no indication that Natil was that wide open. Knowing his arm, he let him run, and then he gunned. 18. Steve Sewell. Got a little extra with that vault. He's inside the 15 to the 14. Gain of 4. Jerry Robinson and Sam Seal with the play. Down and 6. Again, great protection. Now he guns it incomplete. Van McElroy, the coverage on Ricky Natil. And he slides that one through. So Rich Carlos is 12 for 14. It's all Broncos thus far, but for the Raiders, at least they're within 2 touchdowns. He accepted his role with Bo Jackson. He said, I'll play fullback, I'll block, just let me know. Here's Jackson. And he's dragged down at the 31.
A lot of people wondering if maybe he's not trying to shoulder too much responsibility this year.
3rd and 2.5, incomplete, and Todd Christensen, 2 men on him, and the ball wasn't near him anyway. Gene Lang shooting up the middle was 1 block away from a big gainer as McKell and Long made the hit. Marcus Allen on the screen out to the 25-yard line. The consistent Marcus Allen now has caught a pass in 63 games in a row. Underneath to James Lofton, and that'll be good for a first down. And this quiet Coliseum crowd has a chance to try to help the Raiders along. And Wilson to throw on 2nd and 9. Dumps it off to Marcus Allen. And he generates about 6 out of the play across the 45-yard line. That led to the only touchdown of the game, Elway. They've got him for the 2nd sack of the game. Back at the 37, Simon Fletcher, 73. And back at the Denver 19. Yard line. Bubble. Los Angeles gets its first break of the game. Marcus Allen in motion. Oh, look at this. A little reverse. He's got running room. Bo Jackson. Oh, look at him. Oh, Jackson. Touchdown. Oh, my.
Look at those eyes. Just look at those eyes. Count only the 2nd touchdown in the first half by these Raider regulars in the last 7 games now.
That's a play the Broncos didn't see on film. A new one for this game, and it pays off. You would think it would be the Raiders who are 5-3-1, and the Broncos 3-6. Elway unloads. He's got Natil out there. Intercepted by Lionel Washington. Good coverage. 7 Denver lead. Elway again using that mobility. And what a catch over the middle by Clarence Kay, the tight end, and a first down at the 30. Gene Lang just shy of the 35-yard line.
This is one of the things you have to do if you're going to run a lot out of the, if you're going to play a lot out of that shotgun or.
4 for Elway. Oh, he ran into his own man. He's still on his feet. And there's Sewell, a first down at the 49. How do you do? John Elway, and Sewell is cracked hard.
There's the collision. Now we're back to live action.
Gene Lang picking up about 8 yards.
See as he went down.
Oh! Gene Lang on his way. All the way to the 13-yard line, and the Broncos are moving again. Tap. Denver trying to build its 13-7 lead. Wide open underneath. 3rd and 1 at the 4-yard line for Denver. And Elway sneaks forward for the first down. He's to the 2-yard line. from the 2. And Elway is right on the goal line. Touchdown.
Same play.
Bronco advantage.
I think the one thing that really surprises me most looking down on this field today is how unemotional this Raider team is.
Raiders have all 3 timeouts. Bo Jackson and Marcus Allen, with Bo Jackson into the pattern. Instead they go this side to Dopey Williams. Now to Denver 47.
Quarterback.
In traffic, takes a hit from Randy Robbins, playing for the injured Dennis Smith. Something for the Raiders with exactly a minute left in the first half, trailing 20-7. Dumps it off to Marcus Allen, has some blocking. 20, 10, out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Marcus Allen, a zigzag effort as he meandered down the far sideline. And it's first and goal for the Raiders.
They put together an excellent drive in this 2-minute time. Getting that ball into Marcus's hands, and oh, what a fluid runner he is. Almost over that end line.
Haynes. Bo Jackson. NFL touchdown.
There's some emotion. And comes back to haunt them in the second half of the game.
So Tom Flores, when things seem to be going emotionally bad for him, able to get a real lift by that last touchdown drive, and the Raiders regaining some of the momentum. And Dan Reeves, who was concerned anyway coming in, he said, boy, I don't ever want to play the Raiders when they've lost 6 in a row. Now Sean Jones to get to Elway. Now it's 3rd down and 7. Elway at the 16. Greg Townsend, number 93, is 4th and a half sack this year. Chris Woods in the other direction.
Short kick.
Woods, who is a gambling return man. The ball hit him. It's a live ball, and he recovers at the 46-yard line. Punt, so the Raiders start at the 46 of Denver. Trailing by 6. Bo Jackson. Oh, a runner. 3 men just carried. I don't think those men can run that fast on their own, but what a ride that Jackson gave him. Second and 11 for Wilson. Christensen, and a good defensive play. No, it wasn't. Now the flag comes in. It's Mike Harden a bit too soon, and his contact with the receiver. Bo Jackson inside the 15-yard line. A gain of about 6 on first down, and Jackson drawing ever so close to a 100-yard rushing game on just a limited number of carries. Average over 10 yards per carry. Not this time.
Maybe they're part of the answer, Dick.
And Carl Mecklenburg. They were expecting Jackson to get the ball, and they might be assigning a spy to Jackson now to make... Into the end zone to Christensen. Too far.
Well, Al Davis likes it.
Outside of Los Angeles, Chris Barr knocks home 3, and a flag is down.
They're refusing the penalty. They're going to take the point.
With this much time remaining, the Raiders, with 10:29 left in the third period, will take the sure thing. Under pressure, gets it off to Jackson, and a flag is down. Jackson at the 44-yard line, wrapped up by Sammy Seals, the tailback, and he gets the toss. And a nice hole for him as he goes to the Raider 48-yard line. Today in 6 drives. Easily into the 44-yard line goes Winder for the first down.
Flea flicker.
They threw back to Mark Jackson, and a gain of 8 yards on the play. Elway on 3rd and 4. Wide open, and then it's intercepted by McElroy. Van McElroy, the man appeared to be breaking into the clear. A flag is down. And McElroy from his free safety position. Yards for holding.
Holding. Defense. Number 48. 5 yards. First down.
Lionel Washington. Yep. Be very close.
Winder up the middle. And just when it appeared he had a good sized hole, it is no good. Wide to the left.
Together. They're playing a little bit better every week.
Wilson to Christensen. First down at the 37. Ricky Hunley, the tackler. Third down and 6. A flag is down. Wilson has some running room and gets out of bounds at the 49. That would be a first down, I believe. Very close. Robbins and Mecklenburg ran him to the sidelines. Now the penalty flag.
Chance back in the lineup in spite of that. And here he is today playing very well. Look out.
Steve Wilson on a corner blitz. And down goes Wilson. So Steve Wilson on Mark Wilson.
What do you call when you can't protect your quarterback? That's going to go.
Oh, they run into the kicker and a penalty flag against 59, Tim Lucas. They'll down it at the 3, but the Raiders are going to get the ball back in the penalty. Now Mark Wilson sets him up at the Raider 48. Play action. Dumps it off. Bo Jackson. At the 47 of Denver, a gain of 4. Start the fourth quarter, 20-17 Denver. This is the 3rd and 4 play, and it's Bo Jackson fighting to the 41 and may have gotten it.
I think he's there.
Not many backs would have picked up 4 with the kind of defense that he looked into.
What leg problems? That's a real blow to this defense.
Marcus Allen to the 38-yard line. Rusty Hilger on the sidelines for the Los Angeles Raiders was the starter at that position beginning of the year. There he is.
Handle the responsibilities on the field of the quarterback.
Wilson caught from behind by one leg by Greg Tragan. The nose tackle from Utah State. And there again, an example of the difference in quarterback mobility. They have 5 today. Wilson throwing to the sidelines to Lofton, incomplete. Steve Wilson and Jeremiah Castile double teaming Lofton. We welcome those of you around the country that have been watching the action from the Kingdom. We've got one going here in the Coliseum, and John Elway unloading for Vance Johnson. He's got it at the 38-yard line and down at the 36. Elway throwing the ball 60 yards in the air.
Carried by their defense, but it's the strong arm of John Elway that really has made the difference in this season, and certainly here today. That's his best of the second half as he gets it to Johnson. But the key to that pass, the great fight for the ball by Vance Johnson.
2nd and 10 for Elway. He's got Johnson open again at the 30, 25, and down at the 22. First down, Denver. Johnson is open again and a first down at the 7.
A little bit of hot dog in number 82 as he spun the football and walked away.
It's caught, or was it a fumble? He's down. They're ruling it is down, but not in the end zone. At the 2, it'll be 4th and goal. And Denver's lead is 6. Timeout in the Coliseum with 7:05. Long field goals away from Pontiac, where I grew up. Wilson on the screen to Marcus Allen. cutting back inside so deftly to the 38-yard line and a first down. Greg Cragen made the tackle. Oh, Jackson now with 99 yards rushing on the afternoon. Wilson gets away for a moment, but not for long. And there again, the mobility. Willis Jones has had a very thin year in sacks after leading the Broncos last year with 13 and a half. That's only his third this season. On third and a long way to go, 22. Wilson to Lofton. The catch is good at the 45, but short of the first down.
But let's see what they decide to do.
Down the middle, wide open Natil, and a first down at the 48. That is where Elway has struck, right with 3:07 now left. And Elway in an excellent position, close to field goal range, as Winder picks up about 5. Lyndon King trips him up. Elway gets away again. Oh my, what a player. Elway to the 30-yard line and a first down. Big play, 3rd and 11 for Elway. And he's a big play man, a quarterback draw. And he's down shy of the 20, very close to a first down. And the clock will run.
Elway a little slow getting up. That'll make Dan Reeves' pulse jump about 20 points. Off sides. It's not going to happen. I think you're going to see the play. No, there he goes.
Off the left side. The same call is down on the goal line. And Elway has the first down.
The ball in.
And it's time now for the Most Valuable Player Award, sponsored by Budweiser. Today's MVP, I mean, you could have mailed this one in on Wednesday. John Elway from Denver. Budweiser will make a contribution to the United Way on behalf of all the MVP selected around the National Football League today. Team moves up in the AFC West. They're closer to the front-running San Diego Chargers, and it looks as we go down the line between San Diego and Denver. And
don't forget Seattle, who played so well today.